What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I've been contemplating, thinking about what we're going to play going forward. So, as you can see, we're in Farming Sim 19, which I think, personally, having played 22 and then watched the 25 gameplay, is probably, for me, the best version of the game. I will say, so I've been thinking about what am I going to play here on the channel, and if you don't know, like, I had flashing lights videos had come out, and those are now deleted because of, I think, issues with the game and YouTube. Anyway, not going to get into all that mumbo jumbo. But anyway, so what are we going to be playing? We're going to be doing a little bit of Farming Sim. I haven't played Farming Sim in I don't know how long. I had, when I stopped playing Farming Sim 19, I had 700 hours in it, and I guess I was just burning out on Farming Sim. But I think I want to get back into it. So we are here in Oklahoma. Anyway, that's where we are. We're in Oklahoma, and we have bought a farm, and the only thing we have right now is our truck. This guy right here, this fake Toyota Ford thing going on, which is very loud. Very loud. Yes, so that's what we've got going on. We bought a farm. Let's check it out real fast. Saving content. So we have farm number 5, which is this field and all of this stuff. So if we look at the land, so this is what we own. Eventually, we would like to own maybe, let's check out 24. You know, maybe one of these guys over here, maybe 14, something close, you know what I mean? So that's what we own, and we only have a truck right now. So we need to look at, see what we're going to do here on this farm. We could potentially split this into multiple fields. Currently, it has wheat in it, which you can't see because that's off. So we got wheat. And I think if we're going to keep wheat, this is terrible. It needs lime. It's got a bunch of weeds growing in it. It's 50% fertilized. So I think what we need to do is, 1, we need to buy a tractor. And then 2, we need to plow this field up. And if we're going to do something, maybe we make 2 different fields here. So I think we're going to start by growing soybeans because, you know, honestly, best crop in the game. And I think what we're also going to do is, if we're wanting to do animals, we're going to need a lot of grass, or we could just do grass and sell the bales. So I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go get, we're not going to take this. We're going to, listen, I don't want to drive my truck all the way over there and then, you know, all that junk and stuff. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to buy a tractor. And let's see what we got. We'll start with medium tractors. And what kind of modded tractors do we have? Did I put any in the game? It has been such a long time since I played that we'll see what we got here. Ooh, I do want to rock out so these are actually fantastic tractors. I really like those. Also love these Red Power series tractors. These have great sound to them. This one is, let's just customize it. Let's customize it and see what we can get. Okay, so if let's do some customization. So we want wheel setup. We got to rock. So with that is that. Okay, so there were 8. We're 8. Okay, so let's just figure out what we want to get onto this thing. Beacons. No. Oh, would you look at that? We could rock the mission. Well, that's a weird setup on tires. We don't. Maybe we want a Michelin. Trelleborg. We could rock the Trelleborg. Yeah, I mean, again, these things sound amazing. Front weight. Wait, huh? Hydraulics. So we could use that for hydraulics if we wanted. Air conditioning. Does it? Oh. Oh, GPS. Yes. We don't need air conditioning. Who cares? So we're looking at 61,000, and that is a I'm not sure on the power. I'm just not seeing it in my eyeballs. Oh, it's right here. 165 horsepower. So 165 horsepower. Let's check out the red. Because, you know, if it's red, we got to take it out of the shed. Let's customize this. We went no stock exhaust. We're at 95 horsepower. So let's say this 179. So 179. I don't think we want chrome curved exhaust, do we? I don't know, kind of like that unit. GPS. And we could rock some front weights on it. So we are 31,000 on that, and it is an international. So I think we're going to buy that. Yep. Yep. Case IH. I think we bought it. Okay. So next thing we need is we need a plow. Which over here is it a plow? Yeah, we want this guy right here. Yep. That's the one we want. Yep. And then we're going to need a planter to do some plantaging, which is going to be, let's see which one we need. Planters. I know which one I want. I just got to find it. It is not these. So it is a cedar. And I think it's going to be the Horsch Pronto. What does this one do? Oh, it's right here. Does it do soybeans? I think it does. So we're going to get that. Okay, so we've got all of those. We've got our, oh, we need to buy, we're going to have to put down a thing to do seed stuff, I think, at the house. What do we need now? What do we need? What do we need? I don't think we need anything, right? Oh, I know what we're going to need. We'll need one of these guys. And configuration, brown, green, green and white, standard. Oh, I think we might go brown. We'll hit the GPS on it. I don't know. We'll hit the weight. Thicker wheels. Thick wheels. Thick wheels. So we're going to need this. Yep. Yep. We're going to need the attachment for the front, which will be, I think, over here, which will be mowers. Yep. Oh, main color. We got to do the brown. Nope. Hit the white. Yep. So we're going to need that. And is it a tedder? Let's check out the windrowers. Let's go with this guy, I think. You know, that color. Okay. We'll hit that stuff for now. Okay. So our stuff is somewheres. We're hitting the tab button. Okay, found it. Oh, this is our plow? Hell yeah, brother. How we get out of this place? All right, first of all, let's get all of our stuff over to our farm. And then we will... This is going to be... We're going to be using this unit right away. Oh, look at it. Rolling coal. You just love to see it. Even after not playing for a while, remembering the controls is, you know, it all just comes back to you. So for right now, I'm going to set this right here. Get out of my field. Crazy crows. So I don't know about you, but I love this game. I don't know about you. Wait, can I just come in over here? I didn't have to go all the way over there. One day, Case Quadratrack. Almost rolled it. Oh, she's a hefty girl. Wheat. Oh yeah. I have to remember how to do some of the other things. Let's hit the F1 key. Y. Wait, is it... Okay. Soybeans. Ooh, maybe canola. Should we do canola? That's the question. We'll have to check the price. We'll have to hit the price schedule there. Okay. Oh, that sounds amazing. Whoops. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. That is my bad. Fold. That is a big my bad on that one. You know, sometimes I just hit buttons. And it causes great issues with the games. So let's take these back over here. So I bought these because we can actually mow all of our entire yard and then turn them into bales and sell all of that. So that could be a good money-making venture as well. So I'm going to throw these over in the shed for right now. Oh, that's fine. Okay, note to self. Don't go in the water. Just a cesspool of whatever that water is. I'm sure that's fine. You know, we're going to put this implement over here. Okay. Yep. I was making sure that that wasn't like... Oh, it's fine. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was unfolded. Okay, we need to back this trailer up out of here. This is fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Man. Bro, superhuman strength. Oh no. Whoop. Nope. Okay. We got this. Listen, we got this. We got it. Dude, we got it. Yep, there we go. We got her. Oh, crap. There we go. We got her. See, I told you. All right. Okay, so we need to plow this field, so that means we need to figure out how to use the GPS. Which has been a hot minute since I've done that. I think we'll start over on this side and get that going. Listen, unrealistic gameplay is the name of the game here. Got to get her straightened out here. Come on, baby. Work with me here. Okay. What is it? It's like Alt-G or something like that. I don't remember. Cruise speed. Delete. Oh, we don't want course play. I mean, course play is fine. I want to do... I think it's like Alt... Oh, man. Let's just look at the directions here, the keys. Okay, so... Left control and S. Was it control shift? What was it? Left control and S. I think I had to remap these for some reason. Now if we did... No. Control shift S. Okay, let's do this. Yes. That does not do it. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. Oh, left Alt C. Did I not put GPS on this? I did. Okay, left Alt C. Control Shift S. Okay. Auto width. And show lines is on. Set A. Set B. And then what is it to do the what is the gamepad guidance steering? I should put this on my Stream Deck. LBRBY. Let's see. I'm okay. Lower the plow. And we are plowing. It does take a minute to remember all the controls. And I would love to, let's see, we'll turn on the cruise control. I would love to be able to like get my Stream Deck set up to where I have a farming sim buttons. Oh, just this. I need more Stream Decks is what I need. I guess, you know, this is going to take me a hot minute. So why don't you guys, we'll be back. We'll be back after these messages from your local station. Where it's actually, it's not, but, you know, if it was, we'd be back after these messages from your local station. Job complete. I know it, you know, it's been, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So it took about 30 minutes to do the, we didn't want to do that. F1. R. Yeah, it took about 30 minutes to do the field, which wasn't terrible, but this thing also, this modded, I think it's like a Joker 12 row something or other. Anyway, it goes actually pretty fast. So it runs about like, what, 16 miles an hour? And most of the plows are actually a lot slower than that. So that's one of the reasons I use this plow, is because of how fast it is, and I don't want to be here, you know, all day for all of that. So we can, that just, it appeared out of nowhere. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. It's fine. We need to figure out a place to put this. Can we put it in, here? All that American Truck Sim has come in slightly handy. Well, dang it. Doesn't fit in there. Well, that means it's not going to fit on this side unless we open this door. We're going to leave it right there for right now. It'll be fine. What we need to do now is we need to go pick up our planter, seeder, whatever it is. We need to go get that, and then we need to figure out what we're going to be planting in this here field. So we need to make sure we have fertilizer and all the junk and stuff ready to go on this unit. Look how good that looks. Nice rows. All that stiff. Now, which button is it to open the top on it? Well, it'd be this one. So before we start, well, we can fill it up with whatever we want, but it's just a matter of figuring out which one is the most, is going to give us the most monies. Yeah, fertilize that unit. Seed me it, boys. And that was that button. Okay. So let's see what we're going to be planting here. Commodity prices. So we can do... Canola is currently running at $52 a deal here. 52. I'm looking at canola, $52. And we got soybeans running at $63. Those are normally the two most expensive ones that we can plant. Wheat is 26, 25, 43, 52, 54. I don't think we can plant any of those. 20. So we can do, I think we're going to hit the soybeans because it's going to be the most expensive for us. So that's what we got in our tractor. So we got that going for us. So let's make it all the way over here to the edge of the field. So we do have the... Oh, I missed a spot. Big rip. Well, we're just going to no-till that spot. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be no-till. So, what was I saying? I don't remember, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember what I was saying because, you know. It's fine. So again, we're going to be using GPS for this. And we're going to get right here to the edge of the field. Control-Shift-S. And I want to hit this and do auto width. And then we're going to come all the way home. Set A. Set B. Alright. So, let's jump out of the tractor real fast. We have everything except that one little spot plowed, and we're ready to go on the planting. It does need lime. So we're going to need to lime the field. And then it should get some... It's 100% fertilized right now, which is interesting because it was only 50% when we were looking at it earlier. So we got to get some lime on the field. We got to do all the things. Oh, yeah. I have weeds, lime, periodic plowing turned on. I don't have crop destruction turned on right now. It may be a thing we do in the future, but currently no. So we've got all of that turned on. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed. Listen, farming can be fun. It can be boring. It depends on how, if you know, whatever you feel like. But as a guy originally from northern Indiana, I grew up around a lot of farms, and a lot of my friends were farmers, and going to their farms and hanging out and doing farming stuff was always fun. And while my career did not lead me into farming, sadly, at least I get to play it in a video game here. So we're going to be doing farming, and hopefully you come back and enjoy, and maybe I can get myself or I'm sorry, maybe I can get JTM or Nico in here to do some farming with me, and we can have a family farm going here on the More Freedom Farms. Because why not? More freedom farming. And yeah, we'll be back very soon, next week, probably, hopefully, for another episode here. I'm going to work on seeding this field while you guys are away. And until next episode, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. As always, very much appreciated. Questions, comments, likes, subscribe, complaints, whatever, just down in the comments below. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Talk to you later. Take care. All that junk and stuff. Bye.